I think specifically for me, it's seeing past just revenue as a goal. Growth in revenue
I
is
see.
all people show you. And so I think that was a really eye opener. It's been like, no, if you tighten things up, then it'll be more than what you would make increasing your
Right.
revenue and less work. So I think that's like probably the most valuable message. And it'll, as a byproduct, it'll make people kind of go slower because all the messages around us are like scale, scale, scale. Jump on the opportunity, put all your money in, take the risks. That's the only messaging you get.
Yeah,
So I
I
think,
agree. Yeah, I would say that foundational piece, I feel like up until now, I've done a lot of Googling and researching to kind of lay the foundation to build that I've done
mm-hmm.
up to this point. And so having a structured place or program that could have provided that, I feel like I probably would be further advanced or further ahead where I am now had I not have to do that work. So that first piece. And then the second piece was mindset. I'm a big believer in faith, but however, when you're entering into something unfamiliar that you've never experienced before, being an entrepreneur, let me tell you, it's a different mind. Like it's how your mindset is from corporate is totally different. You have to have
Yes.
skin, you have to maneuver and just think totally different. It's a different way of life. And those are things I had to figure out on my own as well, instead of like kind of like to your point earlier about Natarsia, having someone who's been through entrepreneurship and they can speak to you because they're looking down on you in a way that they've already been down that path. So they know the mindset blocks that you're dealing with in that moment. And so speaking to that helps to encourage you and pull you through when you think, when it's kind of rough. So I would say those two things were mine.
Yeah, totally. The
I see.
foundational
That makes
piece,
sense.
definitely. Yeah.
That
Even
that
just
makes a lot of
accounting,
sense.
even just accounting, you talked about accrual. Nobody even
Mm-hmm.
utters those words in the first. They're all like, get on Jungle Scout, do this and that. But I'm like, how about read some accounting books? That would have been helpful. Like nobody talks about the administrative side, which is a huge part of what you do. Just like I just got called by, a tax guy the other day in Tennessee because now we have Nexus there. I spend all this time figuring out how much we sold there. Like just all these little ins and outs of like, why should you be an S corp instead of an LLC? Like, what are the benefits or C corp? What are that? Not nobody tells you that.